Hello, everybody. Today we're going to make a Valentine's Day card. We're going to personalize it and we're going to use our Cricut. So stay tuned so I can show you the step-by-step instructions. Okay, we're going to pull up Cricut Design Space. You need to if you go to those little three little lines up in the top left corner, that'll take you to the canvas if this isn't what you see when you open it up. I went to the shapes and I pulled up the square and I used the square with the rounded edges. I did this because I wanted rounded edges in my card. You can use any shape that you like, and then after you choose the shape that you want, you're going to adjust the width and the length for your card. And now I'm just changing the color of the card just so I can see the center point that I created and just to make sure that everything is aligned properly. Next, I'm going to pull up the picture that I want to use. I have already uploaded this picture to Cricut Design Space. I'm going to resize it just so it's at a workable size so I can create the shape that I would like to create. And right there at the top left corner, if you click on that empty box or the empty square, it'll put your grid lines. And for some reason, when I pull up my canvas, my grid lines aren't there anymore. So just to put those grid lines back, and it just helps with the measurements and for centering different projects that I'm working on. And I needed the grid lines for that. I'm also going to take the picture now and I'm going to pull one of the shapes out, and the shape that I'm going to choose is going to be a heart, and we're going to make this picture into a heart so that we can attach it to the card that we're making. Now we're going to take the picture and we want to turn the picture into the heart shape and not a square. In order to do this, right now I'm sizing my heart, the shape that I would like for it to be. I'm placing the heart over the picture so I can see exactly what portion of the picture that I would like to be included into the heart shape. Once completed, I'm going to highlight both of the pictures, the picture, the heart, and the picture. I'm going to highlight those together, and then I'm going to hit slice at the bottom right hand corner. Once you click the slice, you'll see that you can now remove the heart and you can remove the outer edge, and what's left will be your picture in the shape of a heart. Now we're going to take the heart and we're going to create another picture. You're going to make a duplicate picture. In order to do that, you can right click on the heart and the duplicate button should pop up where you can just click it and you'll make two. Or you can go to the top right hand corner like I did, and the third button from the left is the duplicate button. What you're going to do is one of these hearts you're going to change from a picture into a solid color, and we're going to attach this to our card. Once we have this heart situated in the position that we would like for our card, you're going to weld them together, and once you weld them together, they will become one card. And here I'm just making sure that both hearts are the size that I want them to be. I actually want the part of the heart that's going to be attached to the card to be a little bigger than the picture, than the heart picture that I have selected. You see, once we click the well button, that everything in that area changed to one solid color. This is all one piece now. And because I have more than one cricut, I was just selecting which cricut that I want to send this to. Right now, this is the print and cut. My print and cut doesn't always cut correctly, so what I do is from Cricut, I send it to my printer and I send the cut portion to the Cricut so it can cut that out. When the printed portion comes out, I just take my scissors and I cut it out on my own. Now that everything's cut out, we're going to assemble our card. These are just some embellishment, and this glue that I'm using, it comes from Michaels. Very good glue to use, especially if you do a lot of paper projects. I use it when I'm making journals. Very good solid glue to use. It sticks very well. I haven't had any issues with it. I hope you're enjoying this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Right now, I'm just decorating the card to fit my style. You can use whatever embellishments you have to decorate in your style or to create whatever kind of card that you want. I just use this example because it's close to Valentine's Day, but I can see this being done for Easter, birthday, any holiday. You can use this method to create a unique card. now that I finished the front, I noticed when I opened the inside that I could see the black hearts that I did on the front. So to cover this up, what I'm going to do is cut out 2 pieces of this white cardstock, and you'll see I left this in there because I don't always get it right. And I decided right here I was going to cut a piece just to cover that side, and I was like, well, maybe I should just cover both sides so I can make the inside look the same on both sides. So before I started cutting, I cut it in half, and then I traced the size of the card just to make sure that I had the inside of the card at the right width and height. And those scissors are scissors with a zigzag edge, and I have several pair. They have different edges on them. This is just the pair that I had closest to me, so I'm going to use this to cut out the inside and glue it to the inside so I can finish creating my card. And here's our card. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that I inspired someone to make their own custom card. Have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next video.